Good. I hope you're good and well on this rainy, gloomy Thursday night. But we're here, another pre-match. This time I thought I'd do it differently. I thought I'd do it live, and we'll just go through it um, and see what's going on, what to expect. Because just to give you a little background, obviously, our last game, League Cup, 4-1, resounding win. Big up to all the players. They did their thing. They did what they had to do. But we're back in the Prem now, and we're gonna see what we're gonna have to do against Burnley because last time round, I believe it was game week 4. It was a 1-0 win to us. It wasn't the best of games, and Burnley pretty much nearly secured a point. Um, it was 1-0 to us in the end. A penalty by Mo Salah, big up Salah, and unfortunately he's out of the AFCON. He went out yesterday against Senegal. Mane, big up. So Liverpool everywhere. You get what I'm saying? But it's all love. He should be back, I think, next week. I don't think he'll make the Burnley game. But who knows? They're probably gutted right now, Egypt, because obviously they've been knocked out semi-finals and just one game away. They could have been in the final, and potentially Salah could have got his match eluded cup, Afcon cup, because he's never won one. And I'm sure you have a lot to say against Carragher, but it didn't happen for him. So back to the matter at hand. Liverpool facing Burnley. Like I said last time round, we just narrowed it. Penalty in the 94th, 95th minute or something like that. Burnley were gutted, obviously. They had a man sent off. Leslie, I can't remember his third name, got sent off as well in the game. And it's not going to be a foregone conclusion, but let's see. So I'm just gonna walk you through some basic stats as I always do on this channel, 90 plus XT. And this is the current standings on my left. As you can see, right now Liverpool sitting in fourth, 2 points in front of Brentford, and unfortunately Burnley they're sitting 19th. It's looking dark for them, and like it's not even unlikely. It's likely they're gonna get relegated on this form and how things are going for them. Scott Parker has done a job over there. He's tried his best, and they've been unlucky in games. I mean, yeah, it's looking dark over there. But as you can see on my left, Liverpool unbeaten in 10 now. Our last five, we've won three and drawn two, whereas Burnley 3 losses on the bounce, a draw, and then a loss. Yeah, it's not looking good for Scott Parker and his men. But this is the Premier League, man. Every game you have to turn up. So as you can see below me, some of the key players. I think Slot is gonna elect to go for his usual 4-2-3-1. I'll go into the formations shortly and which players will be expected to play where. Obviously, we're lambasted. We're injuries everywhere for us at the moment, but we shall see. Now, key players, I'm pretty sure Gakpo is going to be back on his usual side on the left hand side. Ekatike is going to start. Verts will start on the right. Soboslai. Defense wise, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I suspect Frimpong may be in a more advanced role, and Joe Gomez may go right back. Obviously, as you know, Bradley got injured in the game against Arsenal, so he's gonna be a doubt and is out for the season basically. So Gomez is gonna occupy that right, well, yeah, the right back position, and Pong may be put in there as well now and again. So those two are gonna pretty much rotate in that position. Other than that, I don't see much changes coming forth against Burnley. Burnley, they're gonna have their usual suspects out. Zebi, Lyle, um, what's the other guy's name? Bashir? No, I can't remember. But they're gonna have their strong players back out. It's gonna be a techie one. So let's go through the formations. Like I said earlier, we Slot essentially is gonna go for his usual 4-2-3-1 Ekatike at the top. Um, or who knows? It might switch it around, but I don't think so. Ekatike came on, they did a number on Burnley, had a good runner, and as far as I know, there's no new injuries, so it should definitely start. So this preliminary squad that I've got there on the left is not going to be quite right. It will change here and there. Although I did mention earlier that Gomez should go right back, Ping Pong, a more advanced role, and Soboslai will be um, behind Wirtz, and Wirtz should be. I prefer Wirtz as a number 10. I never like him on the left hand side because yeah, it just is not where he does his thing. Because against Burnley, yes, Burnley, they're League One. They're not really levels in the Premier League, but at the same time, you can only beat who you put in front of you. And games like Burnley is when the top players show their skills. They show what they're gonna go. Pretty much like in game week 4 when they met us, they're gonna go low block 5-4-1, or maybe 4-4. Yeah, maybe I'm not sure how they're gonna, but it's definitely gonna be a low block. And Slot has mentioned it many times that we struggle against teams with low block, so we're definitely gonna need Fring Pong, Verts, Ekatike to pull off some magic bits here and there and come to the forefront and show up and do what we're supposed to do. Like, yes, we are unbeaten in the last 10, but it's not about being unbeaten. It's just the level of football we Liverpool fans have been experiencing. It's been mundane. It's been sluggish. It's been just left, right passes, possession, lots of possession, but don't do much with it. So I'm hoping things have turned around. Slot has turned it around. He is sorting things out, and our name brand players, should we say, the Verts, the Ekatikes, even Gakpo to an extent, show up and do what they're supposed to do, basically. Um, I'm looking forward to the game, and we should definitely win it. Hopefully these stars come up because they were shining against Burnley. Mentioned before, these lot should shine and do well. Other than that, I haven't got much to say more other than what I've already said. Should be a good game. We're at home, Anfield again. So yeah, until next time. Peace.